In Norfolk, some survivors of sexual assault are getting justice. This follows the state's Sexual Assault Kit initiative with the Norfolk Police Department and Commonwealth's Attorney's Office.
Madison Schlegel has more on a case that happened 20 years ago and how DNA testing has helped bring closure for one survivor.
The Norfolk Commonwealth's attorney says a man serving 60 years in prison faces 40 additional years after pleading guilty to a rape case dating back to 1992.
Norfolk Commonwealth attorney Ramin Fatahi says 55-year-old Anthony Favors walked in the front door of a woman's apartment 20 years ago on Langford Avenue in Norfolk and assaulted her while she slept on the couch. Favors was a stranger to the woman, and Fatahi tells us many newly tested DNA kits are pointing to some offenders who are already behind bars, like Favors.
One of the cases that's come forward so far, we've either had a guilty plea or we've had a trial and a conviction.
But this case is just one of the many backlog cases the Norfolk Police Department and the Commonwealth's Attorney's Office are working on through the state's Sexual Assault Kit initiative. In testing old kits, Norfolk Police connected Favors to the sexual assault case.
Which in these cases, the evidence is usually very strong. And the only missing piece was often who, not the where or the how or the why.
And although they say justice has been served for some survivors, they still have more sexual assault kits to test.
We are going to pursue these men and hold them accountable for the harm that they did to these innocent and suffering survivors.
The judge in the case has accepted Favors' guilty plea and set a sentencing hearing for July 18th. In Norfolk, Madison Schlegel, 13 News Now.
Ramin Fatahi said many of these cases have only moved forward because of cooperation from survivors.